If you are an old subscriber of mine, then you might already know how this trick is done. I already did this trick with a pen where I took a pen and turned it into a playing card. Well, this is exactly the same thing, but the handling gets a little bit different because cigarette is a small object and you can literally hide it behind a playing card, and that's where the things get interesting. So basically the handling is going to change a little bit, not that much, but here is how you're gonna do it. For this trick, you have to set up the playing card at first. So basically you have to take the playing card and you have to take one of its short edge and you are going to align it with the middle finger right over here. So you're just going to keep it right under the middle finger, and from the front it won't be visible because the middle finger is going to cover up the entire playing card. Now you're also going to use your ring finger in order to support the playing card from the bottom so that it does not fall down to the ground, and also the face of the playing card will be up because you want to show the back of the card while you change the cigarette to the playing card. So this is the grip of the card that you're going to be holding it in for the change. Now for the change, you're also going to need the cigarette, so you're going to bring the cigarette out, and you can also hold the cigarette with the index finger and the thumb of the same hand with which you're holding the playing card, or with which you're palming the playing card. And also, since the palming technique of this playing card is very deceptive, so the spectators, even after you produce the playing card, won't be able to figure out where the playing card came out from. So basically what happens is you take the cigarette, hold it near the filter, and you keep your index finger on the top, and then what you do is basically you push the cigarette downwards just behind these two fingers. When you do that, you basically strike onto the card, and then what you do is basically use your thumb and the ring finger and you push down the card with your thumb and extend out your ring finger. That will pop out the card in this manner, and once the card pops out in this manner, the cigarette actually goes and hides behind the playing card. Now basically you don't need to do the flipstick move which you used to do for the pen. You have to hide the pen, so you have to do the flipstick move in order to vanish it. But since cigarette is a very small object, you can actually hide it just behind the playing card, just like that, and then you're just going to hold on to the cigarette along with the playing card, and both of your hands are going to look empty. Now at this point you can also hold the card just like that, so the thumb also presses onto the card as well as the cigarette tip, and it looks like that you're just holding the card from the side, and it also gives an illusion that you're not really hiding the cigarette behind it. And you can just twist the card like that, and don't twist it much because you obviously are going to flash if you do that. So basically just twist a little bit, and then what you're going to do is basically open up the palm of your other hand and then drop the cigarette along with the playing card right on top of it. Also show it from this angle. So from this angle it looks like that the playing card is actually laying flat onto your hand, but from this angle the playing card is actually elevated. So also show it from this angle. Now at this point all you have to do is basically, while you're going to take this playing card, lift it, you're also going to turn your hand just like that. I dropped it. You're also going to take this hand and actually tilt it downwards, also grabbing onto the cigarette so that it does not fall down in front of the spectator. So basically you take the card, you raise it up, and before even lifting it up and showing the cigarette, you already start turning this hand this side while grabbing onto the cigarette with the pinky finger. And once you do that, it looks like that the cigarette was not there under the playing card, and you just turn the playing card over just like that, and then you're showing it to the spectator. So that's how you're going to just show it to the spectator. And also while showing it, you just keep looking at the playing card, not at spectators' eyes, that where they're looking at. You have to keep your focus at the playing card, and that is a very big misdirection. When you watch the playing card, the spectators are going to think that you're going to do something else with this playing card, so they're also going to keep a focus on it while you do the dirty work of taking the cigarette and dropping it inside your pocket. And that's how you can get rid of the cigarette. Now basically you can use it in any card routine or card magic trick that you want to do. For example, let me show you one. Let's say you have a deck of playing cards, as you can see, and the spectator can freely choose any card they want. For example, this one, the 2 of clubs. All you have to do is basically take the 2 of clubs, ask them to sign it if they want, and once they sign it, all you have to do is just basically put the 2 of clubs inside, and then once they put it inside, all you have to do is basically control it to the top. There are various types of controls you can use. Just use one of them, control it to the top, then show that the cards have vanished without spreading the last 2 playing cards. Just show the last 2 playing cards as one, just like that, and then just hide this playing card or palm this playing card inside your hand like that. give this deck to the spectator, set this card up, and then you can just do the production. You can just give them a good story that sometimes when I mess up, I need to smoke. So do you guys have a cigarette? So just get a cigarette, and you're not going to smoke. Smoking is injurious to health. Trust me guys, I do not promote this type of things. And take the cigarette and turn it into a playing card. Bang, just like that. And also throw that cigarette away, never give it back. It's very dangerous. You're saving a part of that guy's life by doing that. So trust me, it's going to be worth it. So that's how you're going to do this trick, and that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. If you find this tutorial a little bit less explained, well, I already explained this trick one other time before in my pen to playing card video, and if you want to get a really in-depth explanation, you can just go and watch that video if you want. But I don't think that you really need to watch that, because this video should be enough. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, then make sure you subscribe, because that's what helps me make amazing videos like this one for you guys. And one more time, thanks for watching. Peace.